Yeah, and, up to the time, so everyone is fit. So hopefully we'll be playing with our full strength tomorrow. See, ahead of a final, so I think it's a good practice for us. We played in turning tracks, and to be honest, the wicket looks really good yesterday. So I expect same kind of a wicket tomorrow as well. To be honest, they are a good side with good capabilities. They played good cricket to their potential. I must say they never went out of their box, but still they stick to their basics really well. So the games we played two times against them, practice game and a tournament game. So in that tournament game, we gave them to come to the game. So we won the toss, and we wanted to challenge ourselves in that conditions. So that's what happened. So actually they got good players with them. So we expect a good match tomorrow. So as a full member country, so it's very much important to win this series, and the way we have played in this tournament, so I'm very sure we'll do well and we will win tomorrow. At the start of the tournament, so it was our fast bowlers who opened up to the middle, to the spinners. So they took early wickets, and to be honest, our bowling unit was the most strengthened bowling unit coming to the tournament. We had Lahiru Kumara, Chamira, and unfortunately they got injured. So after that, Dilshan Madhusankar, he took the run from there. So he took early wickets for us. So then onwards, Vanidu and Mahesh THEEKSHANA was able to pick the wickets in the middle. I think it depends on both fast bowlers and spinners, but majority it's controlled by the spinners, two spinners. So what they have done in the tournament, it can be seen easily. And when it comes to Netherlands batting, so I think they analyze really well. They raise the situation, and what we saw from their batting, they had a plan when it comes to that second game. In the practice game, they had no idea what is going to come, but we saw that they came with a real good planning into that second game. So I really expect, and my teammates, they all expect something from them, but we are prepared as well. We got our own plans. So yeah, I think it's the nature of cricket. So you can't expect any of the teams to stay consistent with the performance. So a good thing is we managed to get favorable results at the end. So what is important is to continue the winning streak, plus controlling that our strengths. So I hope we'll from here onwards we'll control our performance up to that mark. ඇත්තරම වනිදු සහ ධනංජය ඉතාමත් හොඳ ශරීර සෞඛ්‍ය මට්ටමින් ඉන්නවා. ඇත්තරම ඕනේ අපිට ඒ දෙන්න පොඩි රෙස්ට් එකක් දෙන්න. මොකද එක දිගට මැච් ගහුවා. ඉතින් වනිදු කාලයක් තිස්සේ දිගටම ගහනවා. ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ ෆයිනල් එකට වුන් සූදානම්. ඉතින් කණ්ඩායමක් විදියට අපි හොඳින් දක්ෂතා දක්වලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ තරංගයේ බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ අපේ උපරිම කණ්ඩායමට දීලා තරංගයේ ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න. ඔව් ඇත්තටම ඔවුන්ගේ සහයෝගය ඉතාමත් වැදගත්. තරංගයට කලිනුත් තරංගයෙන් පසුවත් ඇවිල්ලා අපිට කියන්නේ අපිත් එක්ක කතා කරලා අපිට විශ් කරා. ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ ඒ ලැබෙන සහයෝගය ඕන තැනක ඉතාමත් වැදගත් වෙනවා. මොකද අපිට අපේ කියලා හැඟීමක් ඇති වෙන්නේ ඒ ප්‍රේක්ෂකයොත් එක්ක මික්ස් වෙද්දී. ඉතින් අපි උන්ට ස්තුතිවන්ත දෙනවා කණ්ඩායමට ජයഘോഷා නැගුවට. ඉතින් හෙටත් අපි ඔවුන්ගේ සහයෝගය බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. මම හිතන්නේ මේකට වැඩියවම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන ලෝක කුසලානේ හොඳින් ඉතින් අපි කරයි කියලා මම හිතන්නේ. අපි ලෝක කුසලානේදී අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම හොඳ දෙයක් කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. තරංග ජයග්‍රහණය කරලා අවසන් තරංගයකට එන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන මේ කණ්ඩායමට අනිවාර්යෙන් ඒ හැකියාව තියෙනවා කියලා මම විශ්වාස කරනවා. We got good plans, but I don't want to reveal anything here. See, he's a very good player of spin, so I think fast bowlers would be a good matchup for him?
Pretty easy, to be honest. I think going into the tournament, obviously qualifying was part of it, but for us, we wanted to win the tournament. So once we sort of celebrated qualifying, we've moved straight on to preparing for this game, and we're looking forward to hopefully playing a good game of cricket tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's obviously a little bit of an advantage that we've played probably a few more games here than they have. But we don't know exactly what the conditions are going to be later in the tournament. I think it's a used wicket, so we'll assess that and go from there. Not necessarily. I think it's as a batting group, we know we've got to play better than we did last time against them. So hopefully tomorrow we show that we're a better batting unit than we did last time against Sri Lanka. That obviously made it a little bit harder. I think throughout the tournament, our Max and Vikram have been sensational. Probably two of the better openers at this tournament. So for us, they've played a massive part in us qualifying, and hopefully tomorrow they can keep doing what they're doing and set the platform for us. I think it's shown throughout the back end of the tournament that the conditions, batting first and batting second, haven't played as much of a role as maybe they did earlier in the tournament. So it's always nice winning the toss, but I don't think it makes a huge difference at this stage in the tournament. I think we've always seen ourselves as a team that we like to learn, whether that's on the job before or after games. So we do our homework. We put some KPIs in place, and we feel like if we tick off most of those boxes, we give ourselves the best chance to win. And then obviously the day after a game, we'll sort of go through those KPIs and the style that we played, and assess and see if there's anything we'd like to improve on for the next game.
The retro?
Yeah, that's the retro is after the game. Yeah, so we just go through all the KPIs and how our batters, our bowlers, our fielding's been, and if there's anything we need to put in place or improve for the next game. I don't know. We've got a lot of sort of squad members, back in the Netherlands or in England or wherever they are in the world. So they've been keeping in close touch. They're all in the same sort of groups or group apps. So they're everywhere, I suppose. We've got a large squad in the Netherlands and in the UK. So I think the messaging's always been the same. We're just trying to play our best brand of cricket, and they've been supporting us from the side. I think it was something coming into the tournament. A lot of the grounds in Zimbabwe are quite large, so we had a big focus point on our running between the wickets, and trying to sort of squeeze every run out that we could. And for us, whether that's running quick singles or running twos, or trying to put some fielding sides under the pump when some of the outfields are a little bit bumpy or things like that. I think it's just one of those 1%ers coming into the tournament that we had a big emphasis on, and we thought could give us a little bit of an advantage over some of the teams. It's obviously something we put a big emphasis on. Obviously in the Netherlands the weather's not great for half of the year, so you do what you can in the nets, but fitness is one of those things that you can do regardless of weather. So the guys have been really good with that. We've got an amazing physio and strength and conditioning coach.